He shows up when it suits him. And you keep calling it love. Let's talk about that. He doesn't show up because he loves you. He shows up because it's convenient. Because you're available. Because you've trained him to believe your time is always open for him. But here as the truth no one tells you. If a man only appears when it suits him, you're not in a relationship. You in a pattern of self-betrayal that feels like connection only because you're afraid to face the silence he leaves behind. This situation has a name. It's called selective investment. A man gives you attention when he feels like it. Affection when it costs him nothing. Presence when it's easy. He's consistent only when it benefits him. And you call it effort. You call it potential. You call it love. But selective investment is not love. It is a strategy of maximum benefit with minimum cost, and you're the one paying the difference. You think he's inconsistent because he's confused, or maybe he's just busy. He's not. A man is never confused about the woman he truly values. Let's break down the signs so you can see this clearly. Sign number 1. He responds fast when he needs something, but slow when you do. His timing isn't random. It's calculated. He replies instantly when he wants attention, validation, or company. His phone is suddenly glued to his hand. But when you need clarity, when you need commitment, when you need emotional presence, suddenly he got busy. Suddenly he was asleep. His phone was on silent. Consistency reveals priority. His delay reveals yours. If you're not a priority, you're an option. Sign number 2. He shows up only when you stop trying. The moment you pull back, the second you start focusing on yourself, he reappears. Not because he misses you, but because he feels the loss of control. He feels his access to you slipping away. His presence is not a sign of affection, it's maintenance. He's just topping up the tank. He gives just enough to keep you from walking away for good, never enough for you to feel secure. It's a calculated move to keep you on the hook without offering any real commitment. Sign number 3. When he's lonely, you're the first call. But when you're hurting, he's unavailable. Your heart is his comfort zone. His heart is a locked door. He knows you'll pick up. He knows you'll listen. He knows you'll soothe him and understand. You are his emotional support system. But when pain hits you, when you're the one who needs a shoulder to cry on, he goes silent. He disappears. Because he's not your partner. He's a consumer of your emotional labor. He takes, but he doesn't give. Sign number 4. He likes you more when you doubt your worth. The weaker your boundaries, the stronger his access. Think about it. He doesn't want you confident. Confident women ask for consistency. Confident women require emotional effort. They notice patterns. And his entire game is built on patterns that expose him for what he is. A confident woman is a threat to his low-effort strategy because she knows her value and isn't afraid to walk away from anyone who doesn't see it. Sign number 5. He gives you moments, not a relationship. Moments are easy. A great date here, a sweet text there. They require zero responsibility. A relationship, a real partnership, requires showing up when it's inconvenient, when he's tired, when you're upset, when life is messy and complicated. He's an expert at creating beautiful, isolated memories that make you forget the long stretches of silence and uncertainty in between. Look at his pattern. Does he show up only when it's convenient? Then he's not choosing you. He's choosing comfort. Sign number 6. Your life pauses for him. His life continues without you. Your schedule adapts to his. You wait for his call. You adjust your plans. You hope this time will be different. You justify his behavior to your friends and to yourself. Meanwhile, his schedule doesn't move an inch. He fits you in when he has a free evening. Because your time isn't sacred to him, it's optional. You are a footnote in his calendar, while he is the headline in yours. And sign number 7. He gives the bare minimum, and you turn it into a narrative. He texts, "Good morning." He calls once a week. He shows up for a late-night visit. And he does it only just enough for you to say, "See? He does care." You are so starved for affection that you take these crumbs and bake them into a whole cake. You don't want the truth. You want reassurance. You're not in love with him. You're in love with the idea of what it could be. You're in love with the potential you see, not the reality he's showing you every single day. But here's where everything changes. A woman who values herself does not negotiate for presence. She does not wait for convenience. She does not celebrate crumbs as if they were a feast. She does not confuse fleeting attention with true devotion. She recognizes a man's effort not by its intensity in rare moments, but by its consistency over time. You must become the woman who sees timing as truth. If he shows up only when it suits him, then he doesn't get to show up at all. The door closes. Access is denied. You're not asking for too much. You're asking the wrong man. Stop asking, "Why does he act like this?" Start asking, "Why am I still here?" The moment you shift the question from him to you, you shift your power. Your time is not a test he gets to pass when he feels like it. It's a privilege he earns through consistent, genuine effort. If he shows up only when it suits him, he's not choosing you, he's choosing convenience. And the day you stop rewarding convenience is the day you stop mistaking interruption for love. If this hit you harder than you expected, it means you already knew the truth. You were just avoiding it. It's time to stop. It's time to choose yourself. Follow this channel, not for false hope. For clarity, for self-respect. For the version of you who will never again confuse convenience with connection. Thanks for watching.